when you're expecting, what to expect in your child's first year, second year, and toddler years. That again was my Bible, but today things have changed. Women or mothers now actually go online. They go on internet, and then that's where they really search and get all their information. And aside from that, of course, let's not forget, we also seek the advice of experienced moms. And who are these experienced moms? The first number one mom is, of course, your own mom. And we also seek advice from our mother-in-laws and other experienced moms that we actually respect and admire. So Nido, as Arlene mentioned, we've been doing this Check the Label campaign. In fact, this is the third time that we have been refreshing it, because again, we've been changing with the times. And what we want to do is really help moms understand, how do you filter through all this information that you find out, and how do you really make the best and most informed choice and best decision for your child. And that is really where check mo muna. We're really asking you to check it first, check for yourself. Again, online, you can see moms have their own opinions, and then one mom's opinion may contradict another mom's suggestion. So we really feel that if you do the due diligence in actually checking for yourself, you will be able to make informed decisions. Hence, we had the Check the Label workshop. And a lot of times, as we mentioned, when we talk to moms, we always ask them, oh, so how did you find out about the milk that you're currently giving your child today? And more often than not, they say it was actually upon pedia recommendation. And then we ask them, oh, do you also check the back? Do you read the ingredients on it? And they oftentimes they say, yes, but I don't understand it. I don't know how to read it. I don't know what I'm looking for. So I hope today we were able to actually enlighten you. And now I hope you can say, I know how to read the label. And I hope also you'll be able to share this knowledge with your other friends. Okay. So with Nido 3 Plus, we feel you can be confident in making this decision, because Nido 3 Plus is made from the best of Nestle research. It is the only one with Lactobacillus protectus on top of all these essential vitamins and minerals. It's a good source of protein. It is a high source of calcium. It has vitamins and minerals, one of the highest levels of DHA. We also have high levels of ALA, LA, folic acid, and taurine. And we have prebio, which is a natural fiber that helps maintain the healthy digestive system. Okay. So what is Lactobacillus protectus? Lactobacillus protectus actually is 2 probiotic strains that we have in our recipe. It is the beef longum and the L. paracasai that work together to maintain a healthy digestive system. So this is, it really, the site of action is in the colon and the small intestines. Okay, so we heard Dr. Celeste earlier and how she explained about probiotics. Can somebody quickly just tell me what probiotics is? And you can get a prize. Go a day. Go a day.
Okay, probiotics, these are live microorganisms which, when administered in adequate amount, confer to health benefit others.
Very good. Please give the lucky lady a prize. Or actually, in consumer language, it's good bacteria. Very simply, probiotics is good bacteria. Okay. And that is exactly what Lactobacillus protectus is able to do. It's able to maintain your healthy digestive system. It protects against diarrhea amongst children, and again, makes the immune system work well. Okay. And to help strengthen gut health, you have to choose foods and beverage with added probiotics and prebiotics. Now, next question. What is prebiotics? This is also something that Dr. Celeste talked about. Anyone want to say what prebiotics is? Miss Luisa? What do you remember about prebiotics? Bad bacteria, but that's good bacteria? No, another try now.
Good bacteria.
It's actually the... Okay, here, Jack.
Prebiotics is actually the food of the good bacteria, which is the probiotics.
Very good. Very good answer. Yes, that's true. The prebiotics in consumer language is really it's fiber, and it's the food that the good bacteria eats in your stomach. And you should always have more good bacteria than bad bacteria in your digestive system. All right. And Nido 3 Plus is the only 3 Plus milk brand with prebiotics. So again, we saw earlier Dr. Celeste was talking about these are the foods that you can get probiotics and prebiotics from. And you know, when I was looking at the food earlier, I was like, how am I going to convince my 5-year-old to eat kimchi? How am I going to convince, you know, my son to take tempeh or even achara, which, you know, they don't even like? So, which is the reason why I think it's, at least now we have this alternative that we can actually give our children Nido 3 Plus, Nido 5 Plus, because it does have the probiotics and prebiotics that your child needs to remain protected and have a good, healthy digestive system. Okay. We also have Nido 5 Plus that has an extra ingredient, which is calcium. And calcium is the micronutrients that help optimize the calcium absorption. Okay, and to better give us to give us a better idea of how the good bacteria works in our digestive system, we'd like to play this video.
Alam mo ba that a kid's body defense is mostly dependent on his tummy health? That's why he needs your best protection. But how do you do that? Let me tell you a story. Once upon a tummy, there lived a gazillion bacteria. There were good bacteria and bad bacteria. Lagi silang at war. At kapag outnumbered ang good bacteria, the kingdom of the tummy is thrown off balance. And the little prince becomes weak and vulnerable. Oh no! Para protektado siya, he needs more good bacteria than bad. But where else can Queen Mommy get more good bacteria? From Nido 3 Plus. It's the only milk na may Lactobacillus protectus on top of essential nutrients. Lactobacillus protectus is like an army of good bacteria, specially developed by the smart scientists of Nestle Research. And these millions of good bacteria can be found in every glass of Nido 3 Plus. So when the bad bacteria attack, the Lactobacillus protectus stands guard to help protect the tummy. And with Mommy's tender loving care and proper nutrition, the little prince can live looking amazing ever after. Laking Nido, protektado.
There, so now you saw the battle of the good bacteria versus the bad bacteria. So bacteria is not always bad. All right, so moving on now to our Check the Label campaign. So some of you had already seen it, but for those of you who have not seen it yet, we would like to show it to you now.
My Zion the Lion and his groceries.
Sana di mo tinitipid ang apo ko. Hashtag just saying the truth. Check mo yung best value. Hashtag just saying too. Di siya nakikialam ako dahil. Pero kunwari sa gatas. Check mo na maraming ingredients. Hashtag first to just say. Marami nga, pero baka di kailangan. Check mo ang importanteng ingredients. Hashtag say mo.
Pag mommy ka, maraming hashtag just saying. How do you know what's best for your child? Hashtag check mo muna. Sa milk, I check the label here and here. I compare the labels. Nido 3 Plus, the only milk with Lactobacillus protectus. Millions of good bacteria to help fight the bad ones. Merong DHA, vitamin vitamins and minerals that help support his growth and development. Talagang di ka tinitipid sa nutrients.
Check para sa akin. Cute talaga ni Zion. Hashtag mana sa akin.
Hashtag manali sa akin.
Check mo muna. Check the label.
Okay, so that was our TV ad, and we broke with it earlier this month. What do you think about it? It's good? Is it something that you can relate to? Okay, because you know, definitely there is a lot of voices in my head always when it comes to taking care of my children. What will my mom say? What will my mother-in-law say? So, and we feel that this is something that really connects with our other young first-time moms. We're very excited and happy about this campaign, again, because it's been close to almost 2 years since we last had a celebrity endorser. And again, we feel that Sarah really, you know, embodies that first-time mom, because again, she's a first-time mom to Zion, and she really wants to give what's best for him, and yet, how does she filter again all that information that she reads from the internet,